the media being controlled by the government, like absolutely. There's a great interview from like the 80s or 90s. It was a guy who was a CIA operative in the 70s who basically says like, this is how Operation Mockingbird worked. This is how we controlled the media. We basically went into all the major news organizations. We made friends, we paid them off, and we told them this is the stuff you're going to publish. And it all works the same way. And I see these reels pop up on social media all the time, right? Where it's like one newscaster and he's saying like, this holiday season, blah, 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 blah. And he says something, right? And then it shows the next one and the next one. And there's 500 of them, like all local news, but it's like, why are all these people saying the exact same thing? And it's like government propaganda or not, you have to understand the technical system that's working behind this. They have this press release system where they get their news from this system that propagates all the news. So when you hear on the news, the US government did this, or this is happening in some foreign country and this and that, where are they getting their news from? Like, do they have people in all these countries? Do they have people in Afghanistan right now? Or are they relying on the White House to put out a press release that goes down the channels and it ends up on all these news channels? And so they'll give them the facts. And whether you're on the left side of the news or the right side of the news, the facts always line up because those always came from the White House. Now, whether or not it's pro-liberal or conservative, like those are the opinions they're going to pile on top of it. But the facts all come from the same place. And as long as they're coming from the White House and intelligence and blah, 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 because these aren't reporters who are out there talking to the Taliban, right? It's the government because the Taliban works for the government. Like, that's how they have all this inside information. And that's how they knew bin Laden, took down the towers like within 30 minutes and like all this other stuff, right? Whether or not that's true, that's their propaganda. And that's the story that everybody carries because it comes from the official source